illegally arrested me. You're going
Are you
to
listening?
jail. No, I'm not.
If you
Because
cannot
you're
afford
going
a lawyer
to
appointed
jail.
by the court
You're going
or a
to
lawyer,
jail.
public
Whatever you're
defender's
talking
office will be
about.
provided
Because
to you
you're going
before
to jail.
and during
You
questioning
pulled me
without any
over.
cost to you.
But I said, I'm gonna take your job because it's all on camera, bro. My daddy is a mayor of the city, bro. To piss on yourself.
Some Karens are extremely entitled, turning a simple police encounter into an absolute nightmare.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No. Get out of the car. Don't touch me. You don't know me. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
On the ground.
From an entitled district attorney's daughter to a woman who thought she could fight a police officer, here are 4 of the most entitled Karens who made things far worse for themselves. Let's start with an entitled Karen who thought the law didn't apply to her because she's the district attorney's daughter.
Well, I guess y'all get to get sued by my fucking dad.
Good deal.
Who's your dad again? He's a
No, he's not the DA anymore.
No, he's not the DA, but he doesn't have power over all of you guys.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Good luck with that.
On June 19, 2024, the police receive a call about a fight between a man and a woman at a local park. The caller reports that the woman was armed with a knife, immediately raising the stakes for the responding officers. When they arrive, the couple is gone, but they soon find a woman nearby who matches the description. What happens next is a textbook case of how a suspect's sense of entitlement can escalate a situation beyond control.
Don't do that. Roll it over. Don't do that.
The officers approach the woman, noticing her blood-stained clothes and an abrasion on her lip, clear signs of a recent struggle. From the start, she appears upset and frustrated, accusing the officers of harassing her even as they begin their investigation.
Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm getting harassed while I'm trying to walk to my dad. Literally just lost my phone. Can't go get it.
Got you.
So I'm not very happy with the harassment here, guys.
Okay, well, we're not trying to harass him. We got a call of service. That's why we're here today.
Yeah, well, that's at a park, so it's probably over there where you guys are supposed to be. Well, and there's probably somebody getting the shit beat out of them, and you guys are here harassing me.
So you saw somebody getting beat up over there?
Yeah, nigga, that's them. That's a couple. That's none of my business.
Got you. Who's them?
I don't know.
Okay, you said it was a couple though?
Yeah, I walked past the park.
Okay, what were they wearing?
I don't know. Red shirt and yeah, she had a purple shirt on.
Okay.
I have a purple shirt on. My bad for wearing purple today, guys.
Yeah.
Really, all this stuff is dude. The situation you guys need to be helping is over there, dog.
Got you. Well, I said I'm just here since my partner should give us a few minutes. I'm not sure why he's checking out with you if you're not.
I'm trying to just get my phone before it gets stolen.
Got you. Where's your phone at?
I don't know. I lost it walking to my dad's.
You lost it walking to your dad's?
Yeah.
Got you.
It's probably at the other park or where I crossed the street and ran.
Okay.
Despite her agitation, the officers remain calm, trying to piece together what happened at the park. The woman, however, is more concerned about her lost phone, which she claims went missing on her way to her father's place. The officers explained they were simply responding to a call and needed to understand what had transpired. But the woman's frustration only grows as she repeatedly expresses that she feels harassed. She's anxious, distracted by her missing phone, and becoming increasingly uncooperative.
And I am feeling very harassed right now.
Well, we're not
I'm
harassing
so
you.
disappointed in y'all because I mean, there's a couple down the street
I know, I got you.
shit up and y'all are harassing.
Got you. Well, we'll go check it out right now. Because we have other officers over there right now. They're walking the park. See if they can find whoever's there.
Okay, what the f is going on here? What the f is this shit, bro? I'm sorry, do you guys have a warrant officer that can detain me? Because according to law, you guys can't touch me.
Well, let my partner talk.
Rose, look,
Yeah.
here's the situation.
What's the situation?
I'm still trying to figure out what was going on today. Because like I told you before.
I told you, that couple fighting at the park, that's none of my business.
Okay, well one, they gave me your description. I
Okay,
could tell
but-
by seeing signs on you that you were involved. If
I
you want
was
to make a
not
statement about
involved.
that, that's perfectly fine. But just
Okay,
letting you
so-
know that you do come back with a warrant from municipal court, okay?
No, I don't. I got that taken care of and I got it squashed with the courts. I sent that letter in, they gave me a call, told me to show up in court, and that shit squashed. Have my court date Thursday.
As the officers continue to engage with her, they discover a critical piece of information. This woman has 4 active warrants out for her arrest. When they inform her of this, she's quick to deny it, insisting that the warrants were no longer valid and that she had already resolved them. However, the officers, relying on their verified information, know that the warrants are still very much active.
Yeah, lower meaning does not exist because I squashed that with one letter. Yeah, I got all of it squashed with the letter, bro.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Excuse me, none of you guys are female. What the hell?
You don't have to be female to detain me.
Stop.
Yeah, you guys do.
Don't.
Yeah, you guys do.
Don't pull away. Come on.
No, she didn't want to make a statement.
You're not trying to do something that doesn't have to be.
Excuse me, this is harassment?
It's not harassment. You got a warrant. Stop.
How do I have a warrant when I got it squashed with your courts?
On my courts.
Well, I mean, that's the only warrant I have with.
Well, then you get to talk to him again today. Wow. Oh. Maybe
Oh,
tomorrow,
really?
the holiday.
Really? Well, I guess y'all get to get sued by my fucking dad.
Good deal.
Who's your dad again? He's a
No, he's not the DA anymore.
No, he's not the DA, but he doesn't have
overall.
power over all of you guys.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with your.
Upon hearing about the warrants, the woman's behavior shifts from frustration to outright aggression. She accuses the officers of harassing her and begins to invoke her father's status, claiming he's a district attorney with the power to sue the police for their actions. This is a common tactic used by individuals who believe their connections can shield them from legal consequences, but the law is clear: no one is above it.
He was the one that was involved?
Yup! He beat my ass with the and you guys are arresting me! Dog pieces of shit!
Do you want to talk to me about
Dog pieces of shit!
Do you want to talk to me about Angel?
I won! You arrested my dumbass when I was the one that got beat!
You weren't making any statements about you were involved in anything, so now.
Because why? You knew you guys would arrest my dumbass!
At this point, the situation starts to unravel. The woman becomes increasingly agitated, her entitlement fueling her resistance. She begins to physically resist, banging her head against the police vehicle and screaming, which heightens the officers' concern for her safety. Given the initial report of her being armed with a knife, the officers are on high alert, knowing that the situation could turn violent at any moment.
The only thing is search.
Huh?
The only thing is search.
Search? Well, she did have a knife. I mean, I don't want her.
Stand by where it says.
I don't want her stabbing herself or. So. Okay, yeah, we need to wrap. The hell with this.
No. Let's not start that. Step out.
What do you want?
Step out.
What do you want?
You can't be banging back here. Step out.
Well,
Can we put it right here in the shade? So they can. Let it go. Let it go. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are the cuffs in the front?
She slipped them.
you guys are idiots.
Get control of it.
That's like the last.
What's in the pocket too?
We haven't searched it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Grab it. See what happens. Come on, grab it. See what happens.
No.
Don't do that.
I'm not even.
Roll it over.
Don't do that. All right. Cross your legs up.
Dirty.
Yes. That's what I did.
Don't.
I'm not even resisting. Not resisting.
Okay.
Really?
I'm not.
Kicking my officers?
I didn't kick her. You kicked me. Ah! Ah! You're fighting me.
Okay.
Ah! You're fighting me. You're fighting me. Ah! What's wrong with you people, man? Oh. What?
Despite their efforts to de-escalate the situation, the woman's aggression only intensifies. She kicks at the officers and lashes out verbally, creating a volatile and dangerous environment. Under these circumstances, law enforcement protocol requires officers to secure the suspect and ensure she poses no threat to herself or others. The decision is made to search her for any weapons, a necessary step given her previous reported possession of a knife.
Doug! Doug! There ain't nothing in there, bro!
Central 507 for a supplement.
Oh my God, what's wrong with you? Legal! Man, it's change, nigga. What are you dying for? Some change?
We gotta take everything out of your pockets.
Damn, bro.
Called search incident to arrest.
Y'all is party. All y'all didn't shoot for that shit. Look at that shit, bro. There's like 3rd-degree burns on my legs for you dumbass bitch. Big cause, bro. Oh, nigga. Alright, every time I see you, dumbass. Just rip it off! Just rip it off!
The woman's resistance makes the search and subsequent arrest more challenging. However, the officers remain professional, managing to subdue her despite her violent resistance. She's taken to a hospital for evaluation, where her injuries and behavior are assessed. Once medically cleared, the woman is transported to jail. Her existing warrants now lead to additional charges: resisting arrest, battery, and assault on a police officer. These are serious charges that reflect the severity of her actions. In the eyes of the law, her father's status as a district attorney carries no weight. She will face the consequences of her actions like anyone else. However, this entitled daughter thinks otherwise. She is convinced she's above the law because she's the mayor's daughter.
You didn't ask for no insurance. You just literally put your hands on me and drag me in your car, bro. You just put your hands on me for nothing. You weak ass. When I said I'm gonna take your job because it's all on camera, bro. My daddy is a mayor in the city, bro. To piss on yourself.
On December 11th, 2023 in Ohio, the officer had just finished a traffic stop when the woman pulled up behind him, seeking help with her stalled vehicle. As the officer approached, he offered assistance, asking if she needed a tow. But his concern quickly shifted when he noticed an open container of alcohol in her vehicle, an immediate red flag.
Are you doing okay?
I'm trying to get home.
Your car won't start?
No,
You need a tow?
please.
Now, if we tow it, it's gonna be to your expense, okay?
How much?
I don't know how much they charge. How much have you had to drink today?
Literally one drink.
That whole bottle drink, or what kind of drink?
No, one drink. Literally nothing.
Okay.
The bottle's in the car right here. I put up to my sister's house. Put up here. That's all I got. But all I'm saying is I have.
The woman claimed she had only had one drink, but the officer's trained instincts told him otherwise. Recognizing the signs of possible impairment, glassy eyes, the odor of alcohol, the officer asked her to step out of the vehicle. This is standard procedure, backed by a U.S. Supreme Court ruling that allows officers to ask any driver to exit their vehicle if there's reasonable suspicion of impairment. However, the woman refused, arguing that the officer needed a warrant to make her comply, a common misconception often cited by those attempting to evade police authority.
Go ahead and step out of the car for me, ma'am.
Can you step out?
Yes, ma'am.
Do I have a search warrant?
Don't need a search warrant. You can step out.
You
No, I do
definitely
not.
need a search warrant.
I do not need a search warrant to have you step out of the car.
Definitely do need a
I
something
do
warrant.
not need a warrant to make you step out of the car.
For me to-
Pennsylvania v. Mims, I can get
I'm
you out of the car
in Dayton.
for
I'm in Dayton City.
Supreme Court case. Pennsylvania v. Mims says that I can get anyone out of the car for any reason. Right now, we're getting you out of the
You're not
car.
in Pennsylvania. You're in Dayton.
Doesn't matter. It's Supreme
You're
Court.
in Dayton. It's not.
Ma'am, you
Supreme.
either get out of the car or I'm going to make you get out of the
I
car.
will get out.
Despite her protests, the officer reiterated his legal right to ask her to step out, explaining that his suspicion of impairment was sufficient under the law. Her refusal escalated the situation further, as she began to argue that the officer had no jurisdiction to stop her. But in reality, jurisdiction in traffic stops is clear. Law enforcement officers have the authority to conduct investigations if they suspect criminal activity, especially when public safety is at risk. Eventually, the woman reluctantly stepped out of her car, but the encounter quickly turned physical.
But what I'm saying is your jurisdiction, you don't got me to pull me over. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't. Why are you touching me, bro?
You're on the highway. I'm not doing this right now.
Why are you touching me, bro? Why are you touching me, bro? Because I pulled over, bro? Because I asked for help? You're touching me? You going to jail. You going to jail. He's asking, he's detaining me because I asked for help. He's detaining me because I asked
Stay right
for
here.
help.
I'm going to be putting you in handcuffs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Searching
So when
you.
you ask me and I don't have no drugs and no warrant and none of that, y'all going in jail. That's fine. I just asked for help on the side of the road and y'all detaining me. Bro, because like my tire popped on the side of the road and y'all detaining me. And I'm a respect for y'all.
Turn around, please.
I'm respect this whole time, bro. I've never fought nobody. But he just pulled me out of my car, bro. And when I say you going to jail and you getting your ass sued, bro, you getting your ass sued, bro.
Sounds good.
You
I'll
just
see you
pulled
in
me out
court.
of my car for no reason, bro.
Sounds good. I'll see you
It
in
does.
court.
I pulled over and asked y'all for help, bro. My purse is empty, bro. You want to check it? Here, it's right here. Right here. Pull it up right here. No, check it. Check it. It's right there. Check it. Since you want to pull me out of my car and drag me out of my car for no reason, bro, check that shit. It ain't in there, because I'm illegal.
Do not get in his face. You understand?
So why is he in my face?
Do you understand?
So why is he in my
You're
face?
the one yelling
So why
at
did he just drag me out of my car, bro? So why did he just drag me out of my car and I'm innocent, bro? And I just got a flat tire, bro. I have a flat tire, bro. Are you serious, bro? Are you dead ass serious, bro? This shit on camera, bro.
Everything's
This shit
being
on
recorded.
Camera. Yeah, it is. And there's nothing in my pockets, bro, so y'all going to jail, bro. There's nothing in my pockets, bro, besides me asking for help on a flat tire, bro.
As the officer attempted to place her in handcuffs, she became increasingly agitated and verbally combative. She accused the officer of assault, threatening legal action, and insisting she had only stopped to ask for help because her car ran out of gas. But under Ohio law, operating a vehicle under the influence, OVI, is a serious offense, and her behavior only confirmed the officer's suspicions.
So what are y'all thinking? You didn't do no test on me? Y'all didn't do no sobriety test on me? Y'all didn't do no sobriety test on me? Are you dead serious, bro? I'ma sue the f*** y'all, bro. I'ma sue the f*** y'all, bro. I'ma sue the f*** y'all. I swear to God, I'ma sue you. I'ma sue you. I'm my mama.
Your pockets,
Yeah,
man.
I bet you get that shit off. I bet you get that shit off. I'ma sue you. I bet you will. You get that shit off because that's what you got. It's your job. I was in here asking for a flat tire. And put me in this motherfucking seat, bro. You dead ass serious? For a flat tire? You going to jail, bro. You losing your job, bro. Are you dead ass serious? You gonna throw me on the ground for this shit, bro? For a flat ass tire, bro? For help, bro? Yeah, y'all going to jail, bro. Y'all going to jail, bro. My mama, bro. Y'all going to jail, bro. You gonna smash me on the ground? Yeah, losing your job. Losing your job. Losing your job.
Right.
Losing your job. Losing your job. You want to smash my head on the ground? Yeah, all right. Yeah. I hope the cameras got that. I hope the cameras got that. Because you going to jail and you lose your...
Her refusal to cooperate didn't stop there. The woman also claimed her rights were being violated because the officer hadn't read her Miranda rights before arresting her. However, it's important to note that Miranda warnings are only required during custodial interrogation, not necessarily at the moment of arrest. The officer clarified that she was being detained for OVY, assaulting an officer and other related charges, but the woman continued to resist.
I'm gonna read your rights, okay?
Yeah, I hope you will.
You need to listen now.
Put me in the car. I don't mean
I am a police officer, and you
put
are
me
here
in the car
advising you have a certain rights as
I hope
follows.
you mean that shit.
Okay.
After you put me in the car.
You have the right to remain silent.
That don't mean nothing.
You do not have to make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand?
I'm in the car already. I'm in the car already. What
Anything
not
you say
mean about
can and
that?
will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand?
You're reading me my rights.
You have the right to speak with a lawyer for advice before you ask any questions.
You're going
You have the right to have a lawyer
to jail.
with you during your
You're reading
questioning.
me my rights after I'm already locked up in
If
the
you cannot
car.
afford a lawyer,
You're
will
going
be
to
appointed.
jail. You illegally arrested me. You're going
Are you
to
listening?
jail. No, I'm not.
If you
Because
cannot
you're
afford a lawyer
going to
appointed
jail.
by the court of
You're going
or a
to
lawyer.
jail.
Baby.
Assault on a police officer.
Oh. She tried to bite his face.
She like had her teeth on my face. So I pushed her down back into the car.
How do you run into people like that? I pulled somebody else over for their lights. I gave him a warning. His license was, he just didn't realize he didn't turn his lights on, right? And then this one pulls out behind me.
During the struggle, the situation took a dangerous turn when the woman allegedly attempted to bite the officer's face. This violent act led to an additional charge of assault on a police officer, a felony under Ohio law. The officer, maintaining his professionalism, managed to subdue her and placed her in the police vehicle, but the woman's belligerent behavior continued. Adding to the chaos, the woman threatened the officers, claiming her father was the mayor and that they would lose their jobs for mistreating her. But, as we know, the law doesn't discriminate based on status or connections.
You know who my daddy is? He's the mother mayor of the city. You gonna lose your job, you dumbass. You didn't ask me for nothing. You didn't ask me for no license. You didn't ask me for no insurance. You just literally put your hands on me and drag me in your car, bro. Y'all just put your hands on me for nothing. You weak ass. When I said I'm gonna take your job because it's all on camera, bro. And my daddy is the mayor of the city, bro. To piss on yourself.
In Ohio, the charges she faced, assault on a police officer, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and obstructing official business, are serious, with potential jail time and significant fines if convicted. Being the mayor's daughter couldn't save her, but this next entitled teen thought the cops couldn't arrest her because she is a juvenile.
Step out.
I'm a minor.
I don't care. Step out. You're in a vehicle. Step out.
I'm a minor.
Step.
Stop! I'm a minor.
Step out. I don't care. You keep reaching in that bag. It's an officer safety thing.
On January 6, 2024, in Ohio, when officers observed a vehicle speeding at 57 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour zone, a clear violation of traffic laws that prompted an immediate stop. Upon approaching the vehicle, the officers quickly noticed that the front passenger, an 18-year-old referred to as Al, was not wearing her seatbelt, a violation of Ohio law that required her to identify herself. The driver complied initially, handing over his license and vehicle documents, but offered no explanation for his excessive speed. When officers asked Al to identify herself, she hesitated, questioning whether she was legally required to do so. Under Ohio law, once a traffic stop is initiated, all passengers can be asked to identify themselves, especially if they are suspected of committing a violation.
All right, ma'am. Rolling around without a seatbelt on. No, it's minor, but you are legally obligated to provide an identification. That's okay. Do you know your social is?
No.
Okay, what's your first name?
Al. A-L.
Your legal full first name is Al.
Yes.
What's your last name, Al?
E-L.
What's that?
Last name E-L.
Your full name is
Yes.
Al
My full
L.
name is all L.
What's your date of birth?
I got pulled over
Date of birth, please.
Actually, do I even have to give my ID?
No, you don't have to
You
give
do.
nothing. You don't
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
saying, I really don't have to give actually.
You do. Hey, Tom, she's still gonna refuse. All right, step out of the car, Al.
No, sir.
Why?
Step out of the car.
No, sir.
Why will I be?
Step out of the car, you're gonna lose your window.
Why would I get out the car?
Step out of the car.
Step out. I'm gonna break your window.
Bro, you are acting obnoxious for real.
Unlock the car door.
You're acting obnoxious.
Unlock the car door. You're gonna lose your window.
You're acting obnoxious for real.
Unlock the car door.
She's getting out. She's getting out.
No, that's probably the best idea.
Step out.
I am, even though.
Al's reluctance only added to the officer's suspicions, making the situation more tense. After some hesitation, Al finally provided her name, but her reluctance to cooperate fully was evident. The officers, following standard protocol, asked Al to step out of the vehicle, which she resisted. This resistance raised concerns for the officers, who needed to ensure their safety and the safety of others at the scene. They warned her that failure to comply could result in them forcibly removing her from the vehicle, a last resort measure to maintain control of the situation. Eventually, Al stepped out of the car, but continued to argue with the officers, insisting that they had no right to detain her.
Step back
Please
here.
get off
Step
me.
back
Please
here.
get off me.
Step back
Please
here
get
now.
off me. Please get off me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please
You're under
get off me.
arrest.
How? Why am I? What am I being detained for? What am I being detained for?
Stop.
What am I being detained for? What am I being detained for? Record! What am I being detained for?
No, sir, because, sir.
I got you covered.
What am I being detained for?
A taser. Y'all.
What am I being detained
I really
for?
used to like you, Olinger. You just need to relax. I really used to like
Her refusal to cooperate only escalated the situation further. The driver, without warning, exited the vehicle as well, displaying similarly defiant behavior. This prompted the officers to detain him too, as unprompted actions during a traffic stop can present significant safety risks.
Oh, that sucks. I really used to like him. Well, this would have went a different. This is my phone. Oh yeah, I forgot. Stop reaching, dude. You reach one more time, you're gonna go to the ground. I appreciate it. Just relax, man. This is some speeding stuff.
I know, sir.
You're acting crazy over some speed.
No, listen, speeding, and then you're gonna ask for my passenger's information.
Yes, because she broke the law.
No, sir, she did not. We pulled
She
over,
didn't have a
pulled her
seatbelt on.
You don't know what she did while we were driving. She had that shit.
I don't care.
Bro, hey! Call everybody! Call them to tell them to come here! Call their mom!
Have a seat.
Hurry up!
Have a seat. Sit down.
Hubert 311, Hubert 312.
Sit down. I'm sorry. Have a seat.
Hey, don't resist, please!
Have a seat. Get out.
Get off my
Hubert 311, Hubert 312. Check out.
Please don't touch none of my stuff. Please don't.
Stop.
Hey, don't resist!
Stop.
Okay.
This is pointless the way you're
Really,
acting.
it
It's
is.
pointless the way
I'm
you're doing.
cold, you're making me mad.
Hubert 311.
I still have one. I got her.
Ow!
2119.
Can you make it less tight? Make it less tight. Let me get my phone, please. Can I get my phone? Can I get my phone?
Stop it.
Can I get my phone? Why can't I get my phone? Why can't I have my phone?
I don't know. I don't think
I'm
you
trying to
understand
make a
what's
call.
going
I'm
on here.
trying
This
to
is
make exactly.
you're not
I'm
at
trying
the
to make-
Marriott here. I'm not trying to give you good service.
Okay,
You're
that's
under
fine.
arrest. Sit down.
I'm trying to call my mother.
Sit down.
Can I get my phone? You don't have no right to take my phone from me. You don't have no right to take my phone from me, sir.
Hey, stop reaching.
Stop reaching in your bag.
Hey. Stop reaching.
As the officers tried to manage the situation, the backseat passenger repeatedly reached into her bag, causing the officers to become increasingly alarmed. In any police encounter, sudden movements, especially towards concealed areas, are potential threats that officers are trained to address immediately.
Vehicle, step out.
I'm a minor.
Stop.
I'm a minor.
Step out. I don't care. You keep reaching in that bag. It's an officer safety thing.
That's literally.
Hey, mommy, if you want.
Mom!
Stop.
There's a police arresting me right now for
Am
no
I putting
reason.
cuffs in you?
Come right now.
You are acting ridiculous.
Run.
You're not going to reach in your bag.
Right now, Mom.
You are reaching in your bag. Stop.
Grabbing my bag. I was grabbing my purse to get out the car. Mom, Kristen was speeding, and there's a police illegally arresting us right now. And it's
Let's go.
my fault.
Back to the
No,
car.
I'm
Come back over here.
I'm a cool with my
Come back
mother.
up. Come back to the
Just
car.
don't get me.
The passenger's refusal to stop reaching into her bag heightened the officers' concerns for their safety. Despite their instructions to cease, she continued, insisting she needed to call her mother, which led to a physical struggle and her eventual arrest.
He's grabbing me, Mom. Mom, I'm right by Pine Rock.
Back up.
Mom,
Stop. Would you stop? Jeez.
Ow!
Stop.
Stop! They're arresting me, Mom!
You got another pair?
They're arresting
We got two secured in the back of each of our car for resisting.
and they're arresting me for no reason!
Stop.
Help me, please!
Holy crap. She doesn't want to hear you anymore.
Mom!
Hi, lady. How are you?
Let's go ahead and put
Why are you arresting me?
all of our cars.
Mom!
She is acting. She is.
No! No, I'm not! I was in a... Mom! They're arresting me!
Hubert 311, Hubert 312. Good.
I got baby cup.
Good. We got our third one resisting now.
Will you stop? Just stop. What's your name? You're stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay, all right. All right, let's go ahead and. All right.
What's your name? Hey,
Stop. Here.
will you
Calm
chill
down.
out? Stop. Chill out. Jesus. Chill out. Stop.
No! What the f*** is wrong with them?
No one's trying to hurt you. Just relax, okay? We're gonna talk about this all in a second. But you have to relax, okay?
I don't care.
You can't be
I'm
yelling
a
at
minor.
children. I know. I understand that.
312.
Stand up.
Mom knows where the f*** I'm at. And she's gonna come and get me.
Yeah, and we're gonna have her come here, but you just gotta relax, okay?
You need to stop me and get the f off of me.
That's not gonna happen. We gotta get you secured. You're acting crazy.
Because you just f***ing white ass cops f***ing arresting you. Do you know how to f***ing feel? Obviously you don't.
I'm not talking to you in any kind of mean
Like,
manner.
say words. You didn't know how to say
Well, I wasn't here.
I swear to God, they were rude as f***. I'm gonna break the f***ing windows.
Well, am I being rude to you?
No.
Okay.
Off of the f***ing I swear to God. I'm coming up there making reports on you motherfuckers. Okay? You guys are gonna lose your f***ing job.
And you can do that.
You're literally being f***ing racist
But you
right
have
there.
to calm down.
No!
Holy moly.
No!
Let's have that seat back here, dear.
Get the f*** off of me!
I'm gonna grab your
Grab
phone
my
here in
phone,
a
no,
second.
give me my phone!
I will bring
Give
it
me
right
my,
to you, okay?
give me my phone, Give me my phone!
Holy moly. Have a seat. We'll get your phone here in a second. Have a seat.
During the search, the officers discovered marijuana and vape cartridges in the bag, adding another layer of legal trouble for the teens. In Ohio, marijuana possession, though decriminalized for small amounts, is still illegal and can result in criminal charges, particularly when it's discovered during a lawful traffic stop. Despite their protests and claims that the officers were acting unlawfully, all 3 teens were arrested. The officers, following procedure, explained the situation to the juvenile's mother when she arrived at the scene. It was a difficult conversation, but one that underscored the consequences of resisting lawful orders during a traffic stop.
You can have all
Was
this.
that in her bag?
Yes. Yep.
That in her bag?
Oh, excuse me. This here was to her bag.
Because I don't know. I've never seen that before.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, it could be, but it was on the back seat next to her bag. Okay, I'm not
Do
saying.
not charge her with that because
No.
I've never seen that.
I got you. This here, this marijuana here is going to be set for destruction.
No,
Excuse me. No. Listen, there are adults speaking. I need you to take a step back right there for me. So your daughter will be charged with obstructing and resisting. Okay, I'm just going to release her to you tonight. She's probably a great kid, but just made some poor choices tonight. And this was in her bag too. This black container. It's empty, but it was in her bag.
Everybody
I know she dealt with a lot.
I got you. Like I said,
understand.
she seems like a great kid, just made some poor decisions.
However, the woman acted entitled and displayed a juvenile attitude, leading her to believe she wouldn't be arrested. Despite her demeanor, things took a different turn. After being taken into custody, the driver was charged with obstructing official business and speeding, while Al faced charges of obstructing official business and failing to wear a seatbelt. The backseat passenger, who had repeatedly resisted, was charged with obstructing official business and resisting arrest. These charges reflect the seriousness of their actions. What began as a routine traffic stop ended with multiple criminal charges, all of which could have been avoided through cooperation. Lastly, this Karen's entitlement was at its peak as she fought with the cops, thinking she couldn't be charged for it.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't know me. Get out of the car. Don't touch me. You don't know me.
On September 17th, 2022, in Edmond, Oklahoma, an officer on patrol noticed a vehicle swerving dangerously through traffic at high speeds, a clear danger to everyone on the road. The officer spotted a white vehicle with a Florida license plate, speeding at over 50 miles per hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone. The erratic driving, switching lanes without signaling and straddling lanes, raised immediate concerns. The officer knew this was more than just reckless driving. Something was clearly wrong, and action needed to be taken. After pulling the vehicle over, the officer approached with caution, informing the driver, a woman, that she had been stopped for multiple traffic violations. Upon interacting with the driver, the officer detected the smell of alcohol coming from the car and asked the driver how much she had been drinking. In Oklahoma, driving under the influence, DUI, is a serious offense, carrying penalties that include fines, license suspension, and even jail time. The officer knew that in such cases, it's crucial to assess the driver's level of intoxication to ensure the safety of all road users.
I stopped you for a couple of reasons, okay? So you were all over the road. At one point you were straddling the lanes and you switched lanes without signaling, and then whenever you made it over here to the 30-mile-per-hour zone, you were still going over 50 miles an hour, okay? Do you have your driver's license and proof of insurance?
I don't believe that. All right.
Okay, well, I smell alcohol coming from the car. How much did you have to drink? Okay. You gonna be truthful, or You want to step out of the car so we can run some tests? Or...
I'm not going to step out the car whatsoever, so...
Okay, well, right now I do believe you are under the influence, and I'd really like for you to step out of the car so I can just...
I understand what you would like.
Okay, asking you to step out of the car is a lawful order, okay? Right now, I need for you to step out of the car.
I'm going to open that door for him, so...
That's a female. Step out of the car.
For what?
I believe you are intoxicated, and I need you to step out of the car so that I could assess you.
She asked the driver to step out of the vehicle for a sobriety test, a lawful order supported by Supreme Court rulings that allow officers to require drivers to exit their vehicles during traffic stops. However, the driver refused to comply. Despite the officer's repeated requests, the woman remained in her car, escalating the situation. Refusing to exit the vehicle when lawfully ordered to do so can lead to additional charges and raises significant safety concerns for the officers involved. As the driver continued to resist, the officer attempted to physically remove her from the vehicle, something that is legally permissible when a suspect is non-compliant and there is reasonable suspicion of a crime, such as DUI. But the driver didn't go quietly.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No. Get out of the car. Don't touch me. You don't know me. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
On the ground.
For what? For what? Get on the ground. For what?
You're under arrest.
For what?
You're under arrest.
For what? Tell me what?
Resisting DUI and
Get on
battery.
your face. No. Get on your face. No, I'm not getting on my face. Back up. Now, I will get on the lower back.
Get on your stomach now.
Arm. Back. Get on your belly and get your hands.
Get on your stomach.
Okay.
We're fighting. We're trying to get one.
I don't give a what y'all fighting for. Like.
She began to physically struggle with the officer, even striking her multiple times. Assaulting a police officer is a serious felony in Oklahoma, punishable by imprisonment and heavy fines. With the situation rapidly deteriorating, the officer had no choice but to call for backup. Even as additional officers arrived and tried to de-escalate the situation, the driver continued to resist, accusing the officers of profiling her. Despite her claims, the officers remained focused on the task at hand, ensuring public safety and upholding the law. Eventually, the officers managed to handcuff the driver and secure her in the police vehicle. But even then, the confrontation wasn't over. While in the back of the patrol car, the driver continued to express distress, accusing the officers of mistreatment and refusing to cooperate with the booking process.
You hit me in the face. You grabbed my neck. I am trying to be nice. Make sure you don't have weapons on you.
I don't have any weapons on me. Back up. You grabbed me out the car unlawfully. Can you be gentle?
Get in the car.
Can you be gentle? Can y'all
Get in the
I'm
car.
gonna pull you from the other side if you don't get in.
No. Can y'all?
Get in. We don't want to have to pull you. I'm giving you chances.
Officer, y'all pulling me?
I have to have your phone number so you can get your car at a later time.
627.
I feel like y'all profiling me.
Ma'am, I want you to be able to get your car back at a later time. It's going to be impounded because we can't leave it here. If you want your vehicle back, I need your phone number.
The driver, however, remained uncooperative throughout, accusing the officers of racial profiling and physical assault, serious allegations that were thoroughly documented and addressed by the officers involved. It's important to note that under Oklahoma law, resisting arrest and obstructing law enforcement can lead to additional charges, further complicating a suspect's legal standing.
Okay.
Police officer grabbed me by the throat.
I have to read this to you.
Y'all expect me to be calm about it? I'm a black female.
I have to read.
And your police officer grabs me by the throat?
Yeah, you said that a lot now. Okay.
In the end, the driver was charged with driving under the influence, DUI, as well as 2 counts of assault and battery on a police officer. These are significant charges that could lead to severe legal consequences, including potential jail time and a permanent criminal record.